Hey guys, I'm back at it with another one. Remember, we're taking this a mile at a time, so let's go get it. How's it going, everybody? Hope everyone's having a great day. So, what I wanted to touch on today is something I actually pulled from a TV show. So, if you remember in the last video, I said to find something to get you going, get you motivated, get that fire lit and or burning. Remember? So, I said you could take that from anything. So, what I got is something from a TV show. And normally, how I go about that is I'll try to pull anything that I can that I feel might be something good to talk about or might be a good topic for a video. So I try to pull that from like TV shows, movies, songs, really anything. If I hear something and I like it and I feel I can use it, then I'll write it down at that moment. If not, then what I'll do is I'll pull out my phone and turn on my voice recorder and say it so that I know I can write it down later. You know what I mean? And then boom, that's how I can come up with these different topics and everything. All right. So what I got for you today was something that I heard in a TV show. And that TV show is How I Met Your Mother. I don't know if you watched that, you guys are fans of that or anything. I'm a pretty big fan of that show, love that show. So surprisingly, I actually pulled it from that. It's later on in the show. It doesn't really give anything. What I'm going to talk about doesn't really give anything about the show, which really is irrelevant. But what that thing is, once it was said, it really resonated with me. And I was thinking about that. I was like, you know what? That's something good. I think because I think it resonates with me and I felt like it's something that can be powerful. I wrote that down. I wrote down, I don't think I wrote down the episode, but I wrote down like what season it was, the episode number, and then the time in the show of when it was said. So I did that so that if you guys want to go look it up yourself, cool, you guys can go look that up. So again, it was How I Met Your Mother. It was season 9, episode 16. It was 6 minutes and 20 seconds into the episode. All right. There's two people talking. It was a man and a woman. And if you guys seen the show and you guys seen this, you guys know what I'm talking about. If not, then I'd say go look it up. Again, season 9, episode 16, 6 minutes, 20 seconds in. So the man tells the woman, or it's really all that's irrelevant, but what's said is, what do you want to do? You know, so pretty much like, what do you want to do with your life is what's asked. Okay. So if you know what that is for you, great. That's a starting point. All right. If you don't, try to really think about that and try to figure out what that is. You know what I mean? Because I know some of you out there might not know what you want to do. You know what I mean? You might not have figured that out yet. So, and some of you already know. Some of you are already working on it. Some of you might be already like deep into what it is you want to do. You know what I mean? So wherever you're at, you know, just this is a good thing that can help get you started wherever you're at. If you don't know, one thing that kind of helped me with trying to figure out what I wanted to do was it was a bodybuilder. I heard it from a bodybuilder. It was I think it was Jay Cutler. If it wasn't him, it was Kai Green. If you guys happen to know what I'm talking about, let me know. You guys can put that in the comments. But what was said was to figure out what it is you want to do is, what would you do if money wasn't an issue? What would you be doing? If money's not an issue, what would you be doing? You know, because right nowadays, everything costs money. You know, everything. You can't do anything without having to pay something or being charged for something. You know what I mean? So that really hit me like, what do I want to do? What would I be doing if money wasn't involved? That might help you figure out what it is you want to do. And cool. If that helps you, go with it, run with it, and try to figure out what it is you want to do. And again, this is going to help you. So what that saying was again, the person was asked, what do you want to do? And then the other person said what it is they want to do. And then what he said next is what hit me, was, great. Now everything you do from here on out needs to be in service of that. So for me, this is what I do. This is what I want to do. This is why I get up in the morning. This is what motivates me. So I get up in the morning, I got a morning routine already. So I get up pretty early in the morning, I knock out my morning routine, and then I start either studying or writing stuff down and trying to figure out what it is that I want to talk about, or what topic am I going to talk about today, and then I'll put some of that on paper. I'll start setting up all my stuff, setting up everything I got to set up for it, my camera and everything, and I'm ready to rock. And then I hit it running and I start going. So, and then, there's a lot more I got to do after the fact. So, like, that's what I'll do, even like either the videos or getting up on stage, whatever it is, I try to plan it. And then when I plan it, I'm able to hit the ground running and really take off. You know what I mean? So again, whatever it is, if you already know what it is and you're already doing it, cool. Everything you do from here on out needs to be in service of whatever it is you want to do. If you haven't figured that out yet, like I said, then again, what would you be doing if money wasn't an issue? And if that helps you figure out what you want to do, then once you figure that out, everything you do from that point forward needs to be in service of that. So for me, I'm always trying to, anything that I'm watching, I always try to have my ear out for something that may be motivating, something that I could use as a topic. And that's how I go. You know what I mean? I always carry like a little notepad with me, or I even pull out my phone, and my phone has a stylus. I'll write that down. Or again, voice recorder, and say it, repeat it, and then I know I have that in my phone for later. So when I have a pen and a pad, write that down. That's how I come up with a lot of my stuff. Or that's how I have quotes that I've written down from a lot of different people, and I'll go off of one of those. So again, find what it is you want to do, and what, if you don't know what that is yet, again, what would you do if money wasn't an issue? All right. Once you have that down from this point forward, or whenever it is that you figure it out, from that point forward, everything you do needs to be in service of that. All right, so that's what I got for you today. I got plenty more I can talk about, plenty more. Again, feedback. Let me know what works. If this stuff works for you and it's working, you're like, hey, that's good, and you're getting results, throw that down. Hey, give me that feedback. If it's not, like, hey, that's irrelevant to me. Hey, that doesn't work. Hey, you said it like this, or I don't know, whatever the case is, put that down as feedback. Let me know so I know how to mold my videos to fit everybody, fit you and everybody else, all right? Because I'm trying to help everybody. I'm trying to help you and everybody else. So feedback, again, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Definitely share this stuff, because you never know who these videos can help. You might know somebody who isn't motivated, someone who doesn't think they have what it takes, or someone who's down and out, someone who was down on the ground already, and this video is going to be that helping hand that lifts them up. You know what I mean? Or someone could be on their path and already, doing something and on a roll with it, and these videos can help elevate them to the next level, to the next, whatever it is that they're trying to achieve. So again, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I got a lot more things I want to talk about. So I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next one. And remember, we're taking this a mile at a time. So I'll see you guys in the next one.